Hi everyone, my name is Cor. I'll be talking about what is S-Ray and why we created it. Whether you are using email, chat, or the web, there are links everywhere. Now how do we know which links are safe and what data do they retrieve from us? On a web page there are even more links, with some designed to deceive the user. What should a user do? She can refrain from clicking, but that defeats the purpose of the web. Or she can do what all of us do, rely on the trusty antivirus. However, what antivirus vendors don't tell you is that antivirus does not offer full protection against all malicious elements. Here's why. On a web server, there are web pages. On a web page, there may be a security hole that permits an attacker to inject a malicious element. The browser is protected by an antivirus that keeps a signature list, something like a wanted list. When a web page and its components are retrieved by the browser, the antivirus finds that the web page contains an element in its wanted list, thus automatically blocking the event. However, if a new malicious element is injected into the web page, the antivirus cannot detect the danger. The web page and the malicious element is loaded into the browser, enabling the element to steal the user's data. Antiviruses are ineffective against new malicious elements. This is unlikely to change even in the future. Consider an antivirus in the year 3000 or so. If a client gets infected and the malicious element sends out the user's data using email, the antivirus cannot determine if this is intended by the user or a privacy leak. The inability to deal with this stems from the lack of information that only the user possesses. For example, only the user is aware of what he is doing and if a certain behavior should occur, or if critical data should be transmitted as a result of his action. The inadequacy of antivirus is evinced in the experimental results of Provost, a Google researcher. The best antivirus can only protect against approximately 80% of threats, leaving the user exposed to the other 20%. Attackers are fully aware of the antivirus weakness and has exploited this to create worms that cause havoc or steal information. But it doesn't have to be this way. To complement antivirus, we created S-Ray. With S-Ray, for every component retrieved, a rating is given, so that the user can make a decision to permit or forbid. Even when there is uncertainty, permitting does little harm since the user can also determine which outgoing connections to permit or forbid in this case. This system, known as X-Ray, has three benefits. It enables a user to obtain the desired information while avoiding unnecessary exposure and allowing the user to contribute her experience back into the system as part of community security. In short, S-Ray is an empowerment tool that enables a user to see all component connections, pick and choose desired components, and advocate community security. That is, users can get hints on which components on a web page are necessary and reciprocate by offering hints to other users based on their experience with components on a web page. The goal of SRA is to reduce 20% of threats that antivirus cannot deal with. SRA's approach is contrary to existing tools. We enlist the user to assist in determining a component's malicious because 1. The user possesses contextual and situational information that an antivirus does not, and 2. The user possesses unparalleled brain power to detect new attacks. SRA advocates a community approach where users share their experience with websites, pages, and components. Both the human factor and community security bless SRA with unprecedented defense, intelligence, and coverage. That's it for now. Remember to check out SRA, and if you need more information, just drop us a mail.